your players do. I was asleep at the time price of my life. And do not soar the air too much with your hand thus. But use all gentle, or in the very tempest, torrent, and as I may say, the whirlwind of passion, you must acquire and beget temperatures that may give it smooth. Oh, it offends me to the soul to hear a bumptious, periwig, pagan fellow tear a passion to pieces, to very rags, to split the ears of the groundlings, who for the most part are capable of nothing but inexplicable dumb show and noise. I would have such a fellow whipped that, or it does terminate. It out Herod's Herod. Pray you, boy. Be not too tame neither, but let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action, with this special observance, that you force death not the months of nature. For anything so overdone is from the purpose of play, whose end, both at the first and now, was and is, to hold, as 'twere, the mirror up to nature, to show virtue, her own feature, scorn, her own image, and the very age and body of the time is form and pressure.
If music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it, that surfeiting the appetite may sicken and so die. That strain again, it had a dying fall. Oh, it came on my ear like a sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough. No, it is not so sweet now as it was before. Spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou, that notwithstanding thy capacity, receiveth as the sea. Naught enters there, of what validity it picks away, and falls into abatement at low price, even in the so full of Shakespeare's fancy, that it alone is high fantastical.
Shall we go hunt, my lord?
What curio?
The hart.
Why, so it do, the noblest that I have. Oh, when mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence. That is, was I turned into a hart. My desires, like fell and cruel hounds, ere ceaseless. How now? What news from her?
So please, my lord, I might not be admitted, but from our handmaid to return this answer. The element itself, till 7 years heat, shall not behold her face in ample beauty, but like a cloister she will veil and walk, and water once a day her chamber round with eye-offending brine. All this to season a brother's dead love, which should be fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh, she that hath a heart of that fine frame, to pay this debt of love but to a brother, how would she love the rich golden shaft hath filled the flock of all affections else that live in her? Away before me to sweet beds of flowers. Love thoughts lie rich when canopied with bowers.
What country friend is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
What shall I do in Illyria? My brother, he is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned. What think you, Captain?
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
My poor brother. And so perchance may he be?
True, madam. And to comfort you with joy, assure yourself that when our ship did split, and you and the poor number with you were saved by hanging on our boat, I saw your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself, courage and hope teaching him the lesson to a strong mass that lived upon the sea.
For saying so, there's gold. Who governs here?
A noble duke, in nature as in name,
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino. Heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And is so now, or was so very late, for but a month ago I went from hence, and there 'twas fresh in murmur, as you know what great ones do, the less will prattle of, that he sought the love of fair Olivia.
What is she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died some 12 months since, leaving her in the protection of his son, her brother.
What? Oh, if I served that lady, and might not be delivered to the world till I'd made mine own occasion mellow what my estate is.
It is hard to compass, for she will accept no kind of suit, no, not the duke's.
I prithee, thou pay me bounteously. Conceal me what I am. Be my aid for such disguise as haply shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him.
Ho, 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 ho. You be his eunuch, and I your mute will be. When my tongue blabs, let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead me on.
What a plague means my niece to take the death of her brother thus? I am sure care's an enemy to life.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier o' nights. My lady, your cousin, takes great exceptions to your ill hours.
Let her accept.
Aye, but you must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Confine. I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes are good enough to drink in, and so be these boots too.
That quaffing and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight who brought in here one night to be her lord.
Who? Sir Andrew Aguchi.
Aye, he.
He's as tall a man as any's in Illyria.
And what's that to the purpose?
He has 3,000 ducats a year.
I will have but a year in all these ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal.
Right. Fie that you'll say so. And plays the viol de gamme, boys, and speaks 3 or 4 languages word for word without book. Right. And has all the good gifts of nature.
Oh, he has indeed. almost natural. Besides that he's a fool, he's a great quarreler, but that he hath the gift of the power to lay the gusting half of quarreling, 'tis thought among the prudent that he would quickly have the gift of a grave.
By this hand, they are scoundrels and subtractors that will say so of it. Who are
They that add, moreover, that he's drunk nightly in your company.
with drinking else to my niece? I'll drink to her health as long as there's a passage in this throat and drink in Illyria. He's a coward and a clistrel that will not drink to her till his brains turn to the toe like a parish cat. What witch? Castiliano Volgo, for here comes Sir Andrew Agueface.
Sir Toby Bells. Oh, now, Sir Toby Bells.
Sweet Sir Andrew!
Bless you, fair shrew.
And you too, sir.
Accost, Sir Andrew, accost.
What's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Good Mistress Accost. I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good Mistress Mary Accost.
Mistake. Accost is to front her. Board her. Woo her a sailor.
By my troth, I would not undertake her in this company. Fair lady, do you have fools in hand?
I do not have you in hand, sir.
Oh, knight, thou lackest. Copper canary. When did I see thee so put down?
Never in your life. Methinks, unless Canary put me down, methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian or an ordinary man has.
No question.
I'll ride home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Pourquoi, dear knight?
What is pourquoi? Do or not do? I would that I had bestowed that time and the tongues that I have in fencing and dancing and bear baiting. Oh, had I but followed the arts.
Then had thou had an excellent head of hair.
Why, would that have mended my hair?
Oh, past question, for thou seest it will not curl by nature.
But it does me well enough, does it not?
Excellent. It hangs like flax on a distaff. Oh, and I hope to see a hussy take thee between her legs and spit it off.
I'll home tomorrow, Sir Toby. Your niece will not be seen. And if she be, it's 4 to 1. She'll none of me. The Count himself here hard by woos her.
Ah, she'll none of the count. She'll not match above her degree, neither in estate, nor years, nor wit. I've heard her swear it. Oh, Todd, there's life in it, man.
I'll stay another month. I'm the strangest, I have the fellow the strangest mind in the world. I delight in masks and revels, sometimes all together.
Art thou any good at these kick shows this night?
As good as any man in Illyria.
What is thy excellence at a galley?
Faith, I can a caper, and I have the back trick simply as strong as any man in Illyria.
Wherefore are these things hid? Wherefore have these gifts a curtain before them? Are they like to take dust like Mistress Mall's picture? Why dost thou not go to church in a galleon? Ah, and come home in a Coranto? My very walk would be a jig. I would not so much as make water, but in a syncopace. What dost thou mean? Is it a world to hide virtues in? I did think by the excellent constitution of thy leg, it was formed under the star of a galleon.
Aye, 'tis strong, and does indifferent well in a flame-colored stock. Shall we set about some revels?
What shall we do else? Were we not born under Taurus?
Taurus. That's sides and heart.
Oh, sir, no! That's legs and thighs. Let me see the caper. Ha! They're higher. Ha ha! Excellent.
If the Duke continue these favors towards you, Cesario, were like to be much advanced, for he hath known you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
I thank thee. But here comes the Count.
Who saw Caesarea?
Oh,
On your attendance, my lord, here.
Stand you a while aloof, Caesarea. Thou knowest no less but all. I have unclasped to thee the book, even of my secrets. Therefore, good youth, dress thy gait unto her. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors and tell them, there thy fixed foot shall grow. Thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord, if she be so abandoned to her sorrows as it is spoke, she never will admit me.
Oh, then, unfold the passion of my love. Surprise her with discourse of my dear faith. It shall become thee well to act my woes. She will attend thee better in thy youth.
I think not so, my
Dear
lord.
lad, believe it, for they shall yet belie thy happy years that say thou art a man. Prosper well in this. Thou shalt live as freely as thy lord. All his fortune is thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet, a barful strife. Whoe'er I woo, myself would be his wife. Bless thee, lady. Take the fool away. Did you not hear, fellows? Take away the lady. Go to. You're a dry fool. I'll no more of you. Besides, you grow dishonest.
Misprision in the highest degree, lady. Coolest non-fetching monaca. That's as much to say as I wear not motley in my brain. Lady, if you prevail,
Can you do it?
mistress,
Make your proof.
I must catechize you for it, Madonna. Good my mouse of virtue. Answer.
Well, sir, for want of other idleness, I'll bide you.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
For my brother's death?
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Doth he not mend?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal.
I saw him put down the other day with an ordinary fool that has no more brain than a stone. Look you now, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh and minister occasion to him, he is gagged. I protest. I take these wise men that grow so at the set kind of fools no better than the fool's zanies.
Oh, you are full of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. To be generous, guileless, and a free disposition is to take those things for bird bolts that you deem cannon bullets. There is no slander in an allowed fool, though he do nothing but rail.
Now Mercury endued thee with Lisi, ladies, for thou speakest well of. Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman who desires much to speak with you.
And the Count Orsino, is it?
Madam, I know not. 'Tis a fair young man, and well attended.
Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick, or not at home. What you will to dismiss it.
Ah, good Sir Toby!
Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery, I defy lechery. There's one at the gate.
Ay, Mary, what is he?
Let him be the devil that he will, I care not. Give me faith, say I. Well, it's all one.
What's a drunken man like, fool?
Like a drowned man, like fool, and like a madman. One draught above heat makes him fool. The second mats him, and the third grounds him.
Go thou and seek the crowner, and let him sit o' my cause, for he's in the 3rd degree of drink. He's drowned.
He is but mad yet, Madonna, then the fool shall look to the madman.
Madam, yon young fellow says he swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes it on him to understand so much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have a foreknowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, ladies, fortified against any denial?
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so. And he says he'll stand at your door like a sheriff's post and be the supporter to a bench, but he will speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you whether you will or no.
Of what personage and years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man or young enough for a boy. Between boy and man. He is very well favored, and he speaks very shrewdly.
Let him approach. I'll in my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come, throw it o'er my face. We'll once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me. I shall answer for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty.
I prithee, tell me if you be the lady of the house, for I have never seen her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for not only is it excellently well writ, I have taken great pains to con it. Whence came you, sir? I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentlewoman, are you the lady of the house? I have never seen her, and I would like to go ahead with my speech. Are you a comedian? No, my profound heart. Yet by the very fangs of malice, I swear I am not what I play. Are you the lady of the house? If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certainly, if you are she, you
do usurp yourself, for what is yours to bestow is not yours to withhold. But this is for my commission. I will on with my speech in your praise and then show you the heart of my message. Come to what is important. I forgive you the praise. Yes, I took great pains to study it, and 'tis poetical. 'Tis the more like to be feigned. I pray you keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gaze, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. Speak your office. It alone concerns your ear. I bring no taxation of homage. I hold the olive in my hand. My words are as full of peace as matter. Yet you began rudely. Who are you? What would you? The rudeness that hath appeared in me have I learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are as secret as maidenhead. To your ears divinity, to any other's profanation. Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text? Good madam, let me see your face. Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text, but we will draw the curtain. Let you see the picture. Look you, sir, such a one I was this present. 'Tis not well done. Excellently done. If God did all. 'Tis in grain, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather. 'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Lady, you are the cruelest she alive if you will lead these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy. Oh, sir, I would not be so hard-hearted. I will give out diverse schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventoried, and every particle and utensil labeled to my will. As 2 lips in different red, 2 gray eyes with lids to them, 1 neck, 1 shin, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me? I see you for what you are. You are too proud. If you were the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you. How does he love you? With adorations, with fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire. Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I know him noble, suppose him virtuous, and in the shape and disposition of nature a gracious person. And yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago. I did love you in my master's flame. In your denial I would find no sense. I would not understand you. Why? What would you? Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of contemned love, and sing them loud even until the dead of night. Halloo your name to the reverberate hills, and let the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! You should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me. You might do much. What is your parent? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman. Get you to your lord. I cannot love you. Unless, perchance, you come to me again to tell me how he takes it. Fare you well. I thank you for your pains. Spend this for me.
Oh, I am no feed post lady. Keep your purse. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love make his heart of flint that you shall love. and let your fervor, like my master's, be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty. What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman. I sworn thou art. How now? Even so quickly may one catch the plague? Methinks I feel this youth's perfections with invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Well, let it be. What ho, Malvolio?
Here, Papa. At your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the Countess man. He left a ring behind, whether I will or not. Tell him I'll none of it. Unless, perchance, that you should come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reason for it. Hie thee, Malvolio.
I will.
I do, I know not what, and fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be, and be this so.
No longer?
By your patience, no.
But will you not? Could I go with you?
My stars shine darkly.
Oh, but you know whither you are bound.
You must know of me then, Antonio. My name is Sebastian, which I called Roderigo. My father was Sebastian of Messali, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. Oh, had the heavens been pleased when we had so ended. But you, sir, altered that. For some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea, was my sister drowned.
Alas, the day.
Oh, a lady, sir. Though it was said she resembled me, she was by many accounted beautiful. She bore a mind that envy could not but call fair. She is drowned already, sir, in salt water, though I seem to drown her remembrances more. I am bound for the Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
May the kindness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else I would very shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so that danger shall seem sport, and I will go.
Are you not even now with the Countess Olivia?
Oh, even now, sir, on a moderate pace, I have since arrived but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself.
She took the ring of me, I'll none of it.
Come, sir. You peevishly threw it to her. As her will is, it should be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, let it be this fine sympathy.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outsides have not charmed her. She made good view of me. Yet so much methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak and starts distracted. She loves me. Oh, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring, why he sent her none. I am the man. Oh, if it be so as 'tis. Oh, lady, she would better love a dream. My master loves her dearly. I, poor monster, fawned as much on him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. Oh, what shall become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, alas the day, what thriftless sighs will show poor Olivia grieve. Time, thou must untangle this knot I. It's too hard a knot for me to untie.
Aye, and I say, a scoop of wine!
What a caterwauling do you get there? If my lady had not called up her steward Malvolio and bid him turn you out of doors, never trust me. For the love of God, peace.
Why, masters, are you mad, or what are you? Have you no wit, manners, nor honesty, but to tinker like gobblers at this time of night? Do you make an alehouse of my lady's house? Is there no respect for place, persons, nor time in you?
We did keep time, sir. In our catches. Snack up!
Gertrude, I must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as her kinsman, she's nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, you are welcome to the house. If not, and it please you to say, she's perfectly willing to say farewell.
Farewell, dear heart, since I needs must be gone.
Nay, good sir.
Dost thou think, because thou art virtuous, that there shall be no more cakes and ale? A stoup of wine, Maria?
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favor at anything more than contempt, you would not give means for this uncivil rule. She shall hear of it by this hand.
Go shake your ears.
'Twere as good a deed as to drink when a man's a-hungry, to challenge him in the field, and then break promise with him and make a fool of him.
Do it, knight. I'll write thee a challenge, or I'll deliver thy indignation to him by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient. Since the youth of the Count's was today with my lady, she is much out of quiet. For Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone. If I do not gull him into a nay word and make him a common recreation, do not think I have the wit to lie straight by bed. I know I can do it.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein, by the color of his beard, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of eye, word, and complexion, he will find himself most feelingly personated. I could write very like my lady, your niece, on a forgotten occasion we could hardly make distinction of our hands.
Excellent. I smell a device.
I have it in my nose, too.
He shall think, by the letters that thou wilt drop, that they come from my niece, and that she's in love with him.
My purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And your horse now will make him an ass.
Ass, I doubt not.
Oh, 'twill be admirable.
Sport royal, I warrant you. I know my physical work with him. I will plant you two, and let the fool make a third, where he shall find the letter. Observe his construction of it. And for this night to bed, and dream.
Before me, she's a good wench.
She's a beagle, true bred, and one that adores me. What of that?
I was once adored too.
Come. Now go burn some sack. It's too late to go to bed now. Come, night, come, night.
Give me some music. Now, good morrow, friends. Now, good Cesario. But that piece of song, that old and antique song we heard last night, we thought it did relieve my passions much. More than light airs and recollected terms in these most brisk and giddy-paced times. Come, but one verse.
He is not here, so please your lordship, that's it, sing it.
Seek him out and play the tune a while. Come here, the boy. If ever thou shalt love, the sweet pangs of it, remember me. For such as I am, all true lovers are, unstayed and skittish in all emotions else, save in the constant image which shall make these be. How dost thou love this tune?
Gives a very echo to the seat where love is throned.
Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye has stayed upon some favor that it loves, hath it not, boy?
A little, by your favor,
What kind of woman is it?
of your complexion,
She is not worthy then. What years in faith?
about your years, my lord.
Too old, by heaven. Let still the woman take an elder than herself.
I think it well, my lord.
Then let thy love be younger than thyself. Thine affection cannot hold the bend. For women are as roses, whose fair flower, once displayed, doth fall that very hour.
So they are. Alas that they are so. To die, even when they to perfection grow.
Well, come, Joe. The song we heard last night.
Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath, I am slain by a fair cruel maid. My shroud of white, stuck all with you, oh, prepare it. My part of death, no one so true did share it, Not a flower sweet, on my black coffin let there be strown. Not a friend greet my poor corpse where my bones shall be thrown. 1,000 sighs to say, lay me oh where, sad true lover, never find my grave, to weep there, to weep there.
There's for thy pains.
No pain, sir. I takes pleasure in singing, sir. Now, the melancholy God protect thee, and the tailor make thy doublet a changeable taffeta. Thy mind is a very old boy. I would have men of such constancy put to sea that their business might be everything and their intent everywhere, for that's it always makes a good voyage out of nothing. Fare thee well.
Once more, Cesario, get thee to yon same sovereign cruelty.
But if she cannot love you,
I cannot be so answered.
sooth, but you must. Say that some woman, as perhaps there is, hath for your love as great a pang of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her, you tell her so. Must she not then be answered?
There is no woman's sides can abide the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much. They lack retention, but mine is all as hungry as the sea, and can digest as much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me, and that I hold Olivia.
Ah, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In fact, they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter loved a man, as it might be perhaps, were I a woman, I would your lordship.
And what's her history?
Blank, my lord. She never told her love, but let concealment like a worm in the body feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy she sat, like patience on a monument, smiling and brief. Was this not love indeed? Oh, we men may say more, swear more, but indeed our vows mean little, for we say much in those vows, but nothing in our love.
But died thy sister of her love, my lord?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's the theme. To her in haste, give her this jewel. Say, my love can give no place, bide no delay.
Here comes the little man. How now, my medal of India?
Get ye all three into the box tree. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He's been yonder in the sunlight practicing behavior to his own shadow this half hour.
Tis misfortune. All misfortune. Maria once told me she could affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near. But should she fancy it should be one of mine to touch, what should I do?
Here's an overweening brook. Oh, peace. Contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of him. How he jets under his advance and proves
To be Count Malvolio.
a rogue. Oh, for a stone bone to hit him in the eye.
Calling my officers about me in my brooch and velvet gown, having come from a day bed where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone!
Peace, peace. And then to have the humor of state, and after a demure travel of regard, telling them that I know my place as I would they should do theirs, to ask for my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
Oh, peace, peace, peace. Now, now.
7 of my people with an obedient start make out for him. I frown a while. Wind up watch, perhaps, or play with some rich jewel. Toby approaches. Courtesy's there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
And does not Toby take thee a blow on the lips then?
Saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon you only skip this prerogative of speech.
What? What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Oh, scared.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warrant you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas me, for many do call me fool.
What employment have we here? By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, her T's, thus makes she her great peace. It is in contempt of question her hand. To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases, by your leave wax. Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A fustian riddle.
Excellent wit, say I.
If I could make that resemble something in me, softly, M-O-A-I.
Oh, I! Make of that. He is now in a cold set.
M! Malvolio M, why that begins my name.
Did not I say he would work it out?
M. But then there is no consonancy in the sequel. A should follow, but O does. M-O-A-I. And yet, to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. So, here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. The opposite with a kinsman, and surly with servants. Let thy tongue hang arguments of state. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember. Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. Daylight and champagne discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. Lady loves me. I thank my stars, I am happy. I will be strange, stout in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. You shall a postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore in my presence still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything thou wilt have me.
I could marry this witch for this device.
So could I too.
And ask no other dowry with her but such another jest.
Nor I neither.
Here comes my noble gull catcher.
Wilt thou set thy foot on my neck? Why, thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
If you will then see the fruits of this sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color of bars, and cross-gartered, and 'tis a fashion tested, and he will smile, which will be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. You will see this. Follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent double of wit.
Dear groundlings, for your comfort and contemplation, a 10-minute intermission.